What are we going to do to that house that has the artificial, just the decorative Vigas sticking out of the frame parapet wall? What's our procedure
So
here?
the first thing is to find out how those old Vigas are attached. Some of them are just, like as we were talking about, they're just aesthetic and they're on a bolt and they fall off and you got a bolt there. Well, our Viga will just spin right on that bolt.
Okay.
So there's very little work. Others where the, let's say it's a supporting Viga beam, it's an actually structural beam. You'll cut that exterior part off, put a mounting plate in there with a center bolt, and then we spin our Viga right on that, and it covers that exposed wood.
And is there any vapor barrier that goes in behind yours?
Yeah, so it depends on what we're working with originally.
Yeah.
But so that you can, it's the Viga itself, that's, if you have a stub of an existing structural Viga, that's covered. It can be stuccoed over so you can mount the plate and then stuck over the plate. There's a couple of different methods.
All right. Well, here we are talking about minimizing or reducing the amount of maintenance on the type of home that I've always said is the most expensive home to own. And it's ironic, I live in one.
They're beautiful.
For 40 years, I've lived in a territorial home. But I warn homeowners, I mean, you've got your parapets exposed.
Yeah.
You have all your windows completely exposed. Very seldom are there any overhangs. You've got to flash that window properly. You've got to drip edge the headers. All kinds of things you need to do to make it a fairly low maintenance.
But when you love that style, you'll love that style.
When you love that style, there's nothing more homey than walking into a Bilto Santa Fe design home.
I agree.
I mean,
we love it.
It's just like walking into an Earthship.
It's got that old West feel.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right.